Hello, and welcome back to a World of Ice and Fire mod. My name is Dennis Snow, and this is my story. Now, I've recently been granted the town of Fairmarket. I was also granted Raventree Hall since last time. I fought a few small skirmishes with the Westerlands and Dragonstone Lords. Now, the mayor of Fairmarket says this. This war between House Targaryen and Dragonstone has brought our town to the verge of ruin. Our caravans get raided before they can reach their destination. Our merchants are afraid to leave the safety of the town walls. And as if those aren't enough, the taxes to maintain the war take away the last bits of our savings. If peace does not come soon, we cannot hold on for much longer. You're right, but who can stop this madness called war? There have been attempts to reconcile the two sides and reach a settlement. However, there are powerful lords on both sides whose interests lie in continuing the war. These men urge all others not to heed the word of sensible men, but to keep fighting. While these leaders remain influential, no peace settlement can be reached. Who are the warmongers who stand in the way of peace? They are Lord Lyonel Corbray from House Targaryen and Sir Bernard Brune from Dragonstone. Until they change their mind or lose their influence, there will be no chance of having peace between the two sides. What can be done about this? There is a way to resolve the issue. A particularly determined person can perhaps persuade one or both of these lords to accept making peace. And even if that fails, it can be possible to see that these lords are defeated by force and taken prisoner. If they are captive, they will lose their influence, and they can no longer oppose a settlement. What do you think? Can you do it? It seems difficult, but I'll try. Most of the merchants in the town will gladly open up their purses to support such a plan. I think we can collect 12,000 stags between ourselves. We will be happy to reward you with that sum, if you can work this out. Convince Lord Corbray and Sir Bernard to accept a peace settlement, and if either of them proves too stubborn, make sure he falls captive and cannot be ransomed until a peace deal is settled. I'll do my best. Excellent. You have our blessing, and I hope you can deal with those two old goats. You'll be waiting and hoping for good news. All right. Well, that's what I'm going to do this time around. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back once I've found the men in question. See you then. Alright, I'm back. Well, I found Sir Bernard Brune inside of Harrenhal. I think I'm just going to pay him off. It's a cheap price for peace.
We meet again, Dennis Snow. I've heard that you defeated Lord Hugh Grandison, and I've been anxious to cross swords with you since.
Sir, it's time to end the war between Dragonstone and House Targaryen.
I'm not sure I heard you correctly, Dennis Snow. War is not easily forgotten by either side in the conflict, and I have a long memory. Why should I take any interest in brokering peace with those dogs?
Perhaps I can talk you into it. I'll make it worth your while. Here's 7,000.
A generous gift to my coffers would certainly help matters. 7,000 should do it.
Very well, here you are.
My dear Dennis Snow, your generous gift has led me to reconsider what you ask and I've come to appreciate the wisdom of your proposal. You've convinced me, Snow. Very well then, give my blessing to bring peace over to House Targaryen. I can't guarantee they'll accept, but in the off chance they do, I'll stand by my word.
Very good. Anyway, now to find Lord Lyonel Corbray. Last I heard, he's at Dragonstone. Anyway, I'll cut away here, come back in a moment. See you then. Alright, I've made it to Dragonstone, and I've found Lord Lyonel. We meet again, Dennis Snow. I heard that you captured Lord Eustace Brune, but then let him go. That was chivalrous of you, but chivalry does not win wars. What is it? I heard you've been north of the Wall. Sorry, but I hardly know you. I don't feel comfortable sharing my knowledge right now. Who do you think should receive the twins? I support my friend, Sir Simon Timberton. Well, I support your choice. I'll tell Sir Simon. I'm sure he'll be grateful. Sir, it's time to end this war between Dragonstone and House Targaryen. I'm not sure I understood you correctly, Dennis Snow. War is not easily forgotten by either side in the conflict. Perhaps I could talk you into it. Let me make it worth your while. How about this? My dear Dennis Snow, your generous gift has led me to reconsider what you ask, and I've come to appreciate your proposal. You've convinced me, Dennis Snow. Very well then, you've my blessing to bring a peace offer to Dragonstone. I can't guarantee they'll accept, but on the off chance they do, I'll stand by my word. Very good. Any task for me? I don't have a job for you right now, but your companion, Syrio Farrell, is a skilled fellow. I need someone with his talents. Will you lend him to me for a while? How long do you need him? Just a few days. A week at most. Then Syrio stays with you for a week. Thank you again, Dennis Snow. Alright, well, I guess I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, I'm back. Well, after last time, I went over here, around this area, and up this way. I fought a few Dragonstone and Westerlands vassals. They had usually under 200 soldiers. I gave the prisoners I captured to the gold mine. Another lord I defeated up here. I gave the troops there to Raventree Hall. I've been granted the twins, and currently Seaguard is the next fief up for debate. I suspect our peace, we will attain peace with Dragonstone soon. And I'm about to fight Lord Tywin Lannister. He has 800 men. I've quite a bit of money at the Frostfang camp. Now, I'm considering fighting Lord Tywin. But I'm also considering making peace with the Lannisters. We meet again, Dennis Snow. You may have bested Lord Terence Kenning, but you can't defeat us all. What is it? Well, it seems I can't make peace with him this way. Surrender or die, Lord Tywin. Well, if you leave me no choice. Alright, 600 against almost 600. That's pretty good. This will deplete their strength. Archers, hold back here. Cavalry, follow me. Infantry, follow me. Archers, move here. Alright, archers can charge in now. I think this is the last of them. At least for this round. We're going to have another round after this, I think.
Get over here!
Right, he's left. And we've won. At least that fight. Looks like we're going to win. I have around 150 unsullied, believe it or not. And I have not been using them. Not really, anyway. This is the second wave. Here's the third wave. Alright, you can charge in. Lord Tywin has some decent soldiers, but mine are better. Cavalry, hold back for the time being. I'll call you in as soon as we reach the infantry. I want to get a few kills. Alright, you can charge in. I have a few of my horse archers classified as archers. well, a few of my companions that I've classified as such. I can capture Lord Tywin, this would be a significant blow to the Westerland's strength, and perhaps I can go and hire someone sullied or something. It's been a while. You're my prisoner now. I'm at your mercy. Well, I can give that to someone. That's a good destroyer. Alright. Now that that's done, I suppose I shall continue on. Anyway, see you in a moment. Alright, just after I defeated Lord Tywin, I'm gonna talk to Lord Lyonel Corbray. I heard you've been north of the Wall. What? Yes. But do you plan to travel north into the lands of always winter? You shouldn't go there, Dennis Snow. I've heard some troubling stories of late. A small company of men... Please continue. The wildlings were causing annoyance in the north. Somehow they got past the wall and pillaged the villages south of it. Thus the Night's Watch sent out some rangers to investigate. What they found wasn't wildlings to be the problem, but something else entirely. The men said they found death, cold as ice, and eyes as blue as the sea. Apparently wildlings had been reanimated or such. Of the rangers who'd travelled, there only one returned. They say you could see the terror in his eyes, as if he'd seen something no living being should ever see. Probably just scare stories, though. Men talk much when there's nothing else to do, like some damn washerwomen. Anyway, this ranger fled south and was caught by Stark troops near Winterfell. You know what they do to deserting crows, don't you? Ned Stark himself beheaded the poor lad, and that's how his watch ended. What do you think he saw? I've no idea. But I'll tell you this, whatever it was, I certainly wouldn't like to come face to face with it. This man was loyal, a seasoned ranger. He wouldn't have fled easily. Somebody or something made him lose his senses. If you're wise enough, you would do well to stay this side of the wall. Thank you, my lord. Maybe going beyond the wall isn't such a good idea. Anyway, thank you for your story, Lord Corbray. Farewell. Good journeys, Dennis Snow. Anyway, I suppose I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, I'm back. One of my commanders has news delivered by a raven. He goes on to read, creatures known as White Walkers have been spotted with hordes of the undead. They are heading towards the wall. Any man that can wield a sword, spear, or stick is urged to gather in the north and await further instructions. It seems the time has come. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back in just a moment. I'm about to hand in the make sure two lords do not object to peace quest. See you in a moment. Alright, I'm near Fairmarket at the moment. Sorry, I must take care of some business, but look me up again later. That's strange. Anyway, I am sending a few caravans up to Monger's Hog to increase the relation of the town with the village with me. It happens to worship the old gods. Now I'm going to talk to the mayor of Fairmarket and end off the mission. Good day to you, Dennis Snow. Dennis, it was an incredible feat to get Dragonstone and House Targaryen to make peace. And you made it happen. Your involvement has not only saved our town from disaster, it has also saved thousands of lives and put an end to the grief this bitter war has caused. As the townspeople of Fairmarket, know that we'll be good on our word. We are ready to pay 12,000 silver stags, as we promised. I'll take the money then. Oh, of course. We got the money for you. Please accept it with our most sincere thanks. Alright then. Well, I think this is a good place to end off the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See you then.